So sometimes there are normal drop downs like this one. Mm, like if we talk about this drop down, for example, this drop down, this is a delayed drop down basically. If I inspect this, okay, so here's a button, and then there are some elements here. Okay, so this is one type of drop down. So another type of drop down would be like this one. This is a select drop down, right? Select class views to do this. But for this one, it's a button, right? So sometimes we have this bootstrap or drop down. For example, here what it was like select, right? And if I go here, it wasn't like select class. This was button, right? And under button there are a bunch of elements. So here there are different ways to handle this bootstrap. Now bootstrap, what is a bootstrap drop down? So here you can see in the example, this is the code for this. Within this button there are these, there is this drop down menu which has these elements, right? Okay, so under div there's button. So I'll show you here. So this is the button, right? This is the button. If I close this, there's this ul tag. Under ul there are four elements, 3 to 4 elements, right? These are the elements in this. What are these elements? These are these elements, css, okay, whatever the elements are. Under this ul these elements are present. So what we do is, here is, we first of all click on this element using find my element, find drop down, and that's what I have done over here. I have just hit this website, W3 schools, and before click, and then I'm clicking on this button id equal to menu one. So here you can see that the id of this one is menu one. Okay, so I'm hitting that, I'm clicking that, and then what I'm doing is, this is a list. Okay, this is a list, ul is a list, so the list of elements. So what you do is def, and I mean /ul, and then you use the class of this one, at the rate class equal to this, as you can see, class equal to drop down test. Okay, and then what I do is, and I also use this area label by. Why? Because I want to make it unique. And then after that, if I just show you this, okay, so I have one element, right? Now I want to further go inside this, right? Under this there's this a tag, okay, under the li. So what I do is, I go inside the li. Now I have 5 elements. What 5 elements? 1 2 3 4. This is also coming, right? This line is also coming. I don't want the line. So then I go inside this. What's inside this is a, right? A. Here I have 4 elements. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so what I do is, I just save this inside the checkboxes, list interface, and then I just save, store this inside the checkboxes, and I print out this. When I print out this, it shows 4, right? Then I iterate over this loop, these 4 elements, and then I try to, if checkboxes.getI.get text, get I, I start with 0 index, since this is a list, so 0 to 3 this would run. So get I get 0 get text, so this would run like all the, it would enter into the loop and get me text of all the elements one by one. And if if I want, if CSS is there, if it comes, then this element should be get I dot click, should be clicked, and the statement should be broken. Okay, so this is how it works. You can also try. I can just show you how it runs. So basically, drop down class you have to use like Bootstrap drop down when you have this button in the main drop down, and then you have some UL tags or something which are there. Okay, this is, you can see this is opening and website timeout is coming. This will open, see, this will open suddenly. It should click on CSS when it happens. Just look at the drop down example. Okay, it clicked that. So you can see like it won't happen like if you click anything, doesn't do much, but yeah. So here we can see that this worked and we got these three. Okay, so that's it for this video.